The driver of a livery cab that crashed into a Kingsbridge bus stop last week is speaking out. He swerved to avoid hitting a van making an illegal U-turn. Now he's apologizing to the victims' families and returning to the scene of the accident on Kingsbridge Road for the first time. Our News 12's Ray Mundy has the story.
A week after Pedro Marte's life was turned upside down, the livery car driver, for the first time since a horrific accident, returned back to the Kingsbridge bus stop he crashed into just 7 days ago.
Bueno, yo me siento mal.
I feel bad, and I'm sorry for the families and the people who suffered injuries. Marte laid flowers, prayed, and replayed that very day when his blue livery car went out of control, smashing into 7 people who were waiting here at the stop as he attempted to avoid this van who was making an illegal U-turn.
La culpa no fue mía.
It wasn't my fault. I tried to do whatever in my power I could, but unfortunately the accident happened this way. Filled with sorrow and grief, Marte repeatedly apologized for the pain and suffering he caused the Adranera family and all the other victims who suffered serious injuries. He says today was meant to honor and pay tribute to the victims whose lives changed forever. We are gathered and we are meeting here today to give power and to memorialize those families who lost loved ones and suffered injuries. Pedro Marte says he and the Federation of Taxi Drivers are actively reaching out to family members of those victims who were involved in this crash. He says he will provide any assistance he possibly could to them, and he also says he's actually reconsidering whether or not he ever wants to drive a livery car again. In Kingsbridge, Ray Mundy, News 12 The Bronx.
Disabled Bronxites and their supporters are challenging the MTA